Ever wondered what happens when you dive into the mysterious world of Roblox 99? Stay tuned, because today I'm going to reveal the shocking and spine-chilling story behind this game, a story you won't believe until you hear it yourself. Let's jump right in. Malin lived in Shanghai, China, with her dog Bao. Originally, she was from a small village in China, but after her father passed away, she moved to Shanghai to earn money for her mother and sister. Malin had a very sweet personality and worked in a toy shop. She loved toys, especially dolls. Since she worked at the toy shop, she could buy her favorite dolls at discounted prices. Her collection included unique dolls from different countries. One day, a limited edition Labubu doll collection arrived at her shop. Almost all the dolls were sold immediately, but Malin had already reserved one for herself. The Labubu doll was golden-colored, a shade unlike any other in the collection. It was beautiful, with a cuteness in its smile that Malin had never seen before. Malin took the Labubu doll home that day. She was very happy and kept admiring the doll's lovely blue eyes, the soft golden fur, its long ears, and its big, charming smile. Malin hugged the doll tightly, took many photos, and introduced the new doll to her dog Bao as the latest member of their doll family. While Bao happily wagged his tail and ran around the room excitedly seeing the other dolls, he started barking and growling loudly at the Labubu doll. Malin found this strange but thought maybe Bao was scared. So she placed the doll on her shelf and went to sleep. Bao, who usually slept beside her, kept staring at the doll and then ran out of the room. The next morning, before leaving for work, Bao barked fiercely at the Labubu doll. As Malin was about to leave, Bao grabbed her jeans and tried pulling her towards the shelf. She scolded Bao, but he didn't listen. Angry, Malin locked Bao in the bathroom and left for work. That day turned out to be the worst day at her toy store. Usually gentle Malin argued with a customer, and for reasons she didn't understand, got so angry that she shouted at them. Her boss scolded her immediately and fired her. Confused and upset, Malin went home crying. When she opened the bathroom door, Bao was gone. Suddenly, Bao started running wildly, but seeing Malin's tearful face, he calmed down, tears in his eyes too. That night, Malin went to bed early. While sleeping, she heard a strange laughter, an eerie laugh she had never heard before. She looked and saw a shadowy figure standing in the corner of her room, staring at her. Because of the darkness, she couldn't see clearly. She got up to check, but no one was there, just the Labubu doll lying on the shelf. She put the doll back and went back to sleep. That night, Malin dreamed she was in her room with a frightening creature nearby. It had huge sharp teeth, terrifyingly long claws sharper than the teeth, and its entire body was red and rotting in places. The creature slowly approached her, reaching to choke her. Terrified, Malin screamed loudly. But the creature laughed louder with a horrible laugh and attacked her with its claws. Mel woke up with a start and saw the Labubu doll sitting on top of her. She screamed loudly. Hearing her scream, Bao rushed into the room. Malin was shocked to find the doll on her bed, although she had left it on the shelf. The doll's smile was even wider and more menacing than before. Before Malin could understand, Bao bit the doll and tore it into pieces. Malin was soaked in sweat and had a terrible headache, so she didn't say anything to Bao. She threw the doll pieces into the trash, called Bao close, and went back to sleep. The next morning, her headache was worse, and she noticed small red spots on her hands. Bao was missing again. She called for Bao everywhere in the house, searched all rooms, but couldn't find him. Finally, she went to the bathroom, but Bao wasn't there either. Looking into the mirror, Malin saw her face covered with tiny red marks, as if she had been bitten. Suddenly, in the mirror behind her shoulder, she saw a terrifying figure resembling the creature from her dream, laughing loudly. When she turned around, there was no one, only the Labubu doll on the bathroom shelf. She thought her eyes were playing tricks on her. But the doll's smile had changed from cute to a sinister grin. Malin panicked and called for Bao, then rushed outside, but Bao was nowhere nearby. When she returned inside, she was shocked to see the Labubu doll next to the kitchen sink, its hands and teeth stained red. Looking under the sink, Malin's hair stood on, and there lay Bao's lifeless body, bleeding and torn apart, as if someone had brutally mauled him. Bao was dead, and Malin's condition worsened as fear consumed her. She realized this was no ordinary doll. She searched the internet for information about Labubu dolls and found news reports of people worldwide being haunted by these dolls. Many cases of Labubu dolls attacking their owners had emerged, people losing their jobs, falling ill, or losing loved ones. Reading this terrified Malin further. She understood that her Labubu doll was cursed. Without delay, she burned the doll and scattered its ashes into a nearby river. That night, she told this entire ordeal to her younger sister on the phone, hoping the nightmare was over. But the next morning, Melon's dead body was found at her home. Nearby lay the same Labubu doll that a friend from her toy store had taken with her. Nowadays, some people on the internet claim that the Labubu doll is the form of a very dangerous and evil demon. Several countries have banned the doll, and priests have performed exorcisms on it. Friends, what do you think? Is the Labubu doll really cursed? Is there truly a demon inside, or is it all just a rumor? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Last year, we hosted India's biggest horror festival, Horror Cow. You showed us immense love and support. You met your favorite horror creators, enjoyed loads of fun, played many horror games, and met scary villains. Together, we celebrated Halloween like never before. This year, we are back with an even bigger horror carnival, happening on October 25th and 26th at NSIC Okla, Delhi. Your favorite horror storytellers will be there. We will have a horror party filled with dancing, singing, and endless fun, so come join us at Horror Carnival. For updates, follow the Horror Carnival India Instagram, link is pinned in the comments. And if you enjoyed our story, please subscribe.